So we are now on day 11 from my maze challenge, back to doing a ballet tone workout. Today's moves are all performed on the floor. We're just doing 3 of them. Remember, as always, it's a really good idea. Just make sure you've done a quick warm up, even if it's just marching on the spot for 1 minute. And then we're going to come down onto the floor. You're going to be kneeling. If you find it too hard to kneel, then instead you could just actually sit on a chair to perform this move. So I'm going to show you the first move we've got coming up today. So what we're going to do, we're just going to reach one arm over to one side. This is going to help give a lovely stretch, but it's also really nice for toning through the waist. So let's just go for 10 reps on one side. As I said, if you find it too hard to kneel, just do this seated on the chair. So reach that arm over, and just also imagine that as you pull your arm back down, you're pulling something across. Let's now just take that to the other side. So we're just going to place your opposite hand down on the floor and now reach over. And if you want to really tone through the arm, through the shoulders and through the latissimus dorsi, the big muscle on the back, then imagine you're pulling something across as you draw that arm back. It's good, just reach that over and back down. It's just 10 reps. So your next exercise, you're going to come lying on your side and we're just going to bend the leg, straighten, bend and then straighten on here. All right, so you're just lying down on your side, have that top hand is just bent for balance. So you're just supporting yourself. So bend, straighten, bend and straighten. Now, what is a really good idea when you're doing any exercise like this is just imagine you're working through resistance. Keep it really controlled. Keep focusing and thinking about where you're working, where you're toning. That's good. And just keeping that going. Well done. So this one here is a really good for the bottom and the inner thighs. Reach it up and back. So you're sliding it in and then extending that straight. All right, what I want you to do, just roll over now. We're just going to simply do exactly the same on the other side. These exercises as well today are really lovely for stretching and back. So draw in and extend up. That's good. Lift that in and up. Well done. And while we're in this position, just focus on keeping your belly button really tight to your spine. That's good. And this will really help with hip flexibility as well. Extend up and straighten. Bend in, extend, and then straighten. Okay, that's good. And then back. Well done. Lift that leg and then extend. All right, so your next move, we have done this one before in the challenge. You're going to push yourself up, and so we're then going to do drawing the knee over towards the opposite hip. Now, this is a tough one, but if you've done it before, you might find it a little bit easier. So let's drive those hips up. We're just doing 10. Keep it really slow and controlled for me. Draw it over. So the benefit here, I'm developing your upper body strength and we're also helping you train and sculpt through your waist. That's good. And just reach it over and back. So well done. We're going to repeat that all again, round 2. So remember, if you don't like kneeling, you can do this one sitting on the chair. And we're just going to reach up. We're doing it where we're doing 10 side reaches on there. So let's reach it up and pull back. But really imagine your arm is pulling something down and you're pushing something over. You know, just by thinking about this, we can make those muscles work so much harder. Just lift that up and over. That's good. All right, let's now just take that. So we're going to work the opposite arm, so working the other side. So you've got the fingertips just resting down for balance and just reach that over for 10 reps. Okay, that's good. Nice control. And as I say, the big muscle, what's called the latissimus dorsi, they're shaped like wings either side, kind of they cover over the shoulders, but this one here is a nice way to activate that muscle. So now lying on your side, we're going to do these leg lifts. So just come to a nice comfortable position, make sure your tummy muscles are pulled in nice and tight for me, and we're going to get ready. So let's now slide that leg up. So we're now going to slide it up, then extend it straight, and then straighten that again. Slide it up and straighten. We're just doing 10 reps. So we're doing lots of things here because you're working several different joints. You're working the hip joint, the knee joint, and also slightly into the ankle joint. So that just means then we're activating all the muscles through the legs. You're working your adductor, abductor, gluteus maximus, hamstring, quadricep, and calves. All right, that's good. And extend it up and then back. Okay, well done. Keeping that nice and controlled. So let's now just take that over. So you can either roll over or just change sides. Well, both the same thing. So we're just doing the other side. So now straighten and that's it. So we come up, straighten, bend and extend. That's it, nice control. So again, just think of all these muscles we're working, and remember, the more toned your body is, then the more calories it burns. Then the more toned you are, the fitter you are, the stronger you are, the better flexibility you have, better balance you have, better well-being. The list goes on. Okay, that's good. Reach it up and back. Okay, doing really well. All right, so remember we've got that tough move now coming up. So we're going to do this one. So you're literally sitting face up, then push your hips up, and then you're going to drive, keep those hips up as high as you can for me. And when you're ready, let's now come over. So we take that knee across and reach that over and back. Well done. So this one here, benefit, you are developing stronger arms. You're going to be toning through your arms. We're working into the waist. We're going to get you that lovely, curvy, nice, narrow waist, because this is working your oblique muscles. All right, so the good news is we are on your final round today. So we're going to start with that first move again. So remember, if you want to, you could be on a chair in a seated position, or you can come down to kneeling. Let's go for just doing 10 reps. Reach it over, but really imagine you're drawing something back with your arm. Imagine you've got resistance there, so you can really sculpt through the shoulders. This one is also really good for your waist. Let's just keep that going, doing really well. Now let's just take that to the opposite sides. Place the fingertips down on the ground, and let's get ready to now reach that arm over and draw it back. Reach it over and back. Okay, that's it. Fantastic, well done. Pulling that through. So imagine you're pulling something back with the arm, then you're pushing something across. So you're pulling and then pushing across. So now let's just come down to lie on your side. Now remember, if at any point you need any water or you just feel a little bit tired, you want to stop, that's the beauty of these videos. You can just hit the pause button and I will patiently wait for your return. Okay, so there we are. We're lying and we're going to extend and then back. So just bend the knee and then extend. It. Well done. So last time of doing these today. Now remember, the other thing to focus on in this position is keep those tummy muscles pulled in really tight for me. So then that way, not only have I got you working your legs, but I've also got you working your abs as well. Extend that up and back. That's good. Doing really well. And last couple. Okay, so let's just roll over now, and we're just going to finish off doing that on the other side. So again, just make sure a nice straight line, and let's take that leg straight up. So we're just doing 10 reps, extend and back. You know, and you'll probably find on this last set of doing these today, you even already have a better range of motion, like more flexibility in this move, because now those hip muscles are nice and warmed up from doing this workout. And obviously when the muscles are warm, that's when they become more pliable, more flexible. So you will have really increased your flexibility today. Sit and extend. Okay, amazing. Let's go for that last move. So what I want you to do with this one, remember you have your fingertips pointing forwards, drive your hips up so you're nice and high, pushed off the floor, and let's get ready to do 10 of those. Push the hips up, let's go 10, and take that 9 for me. Keep going. I know these are hard. 8, and let's just take it 7, and you got 6, last 5, and then 4, 3, 2 and 1. Okay, amazing. That is your workout complete. You should feel so proud if you've stuck with this from day 1 to be here on day 11. Now don't forget, it's a really good idea, just lie on the floor and let's just take your arms above your head, legs out straight, toes pointed. Imagine we're stretching you on the ground. We're going to make you as long as we can. That way then you just get a nice stretch through all your muscles. And let's just take a nice deep breath in and deep breath out, and let's do that again. Deep breath in and deep breath out. So really well done with today's training. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you've got any comments, and let me know. And then I will see you back tomorrow for day 12, and we are doing another one of your HIIT workouts. So you are doing really well. We're nearly halfway through this challenge because it's not long till we're on a rest day again. Then we start week 3. So I will see you back on my channel tomorrow at 6:30.